1 2 check it out. It's your man DJ Green Hornet on the late night tip. Check it out now. Yeah, it's gonna be a short video tonight. It's a little late. See what the topics is. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, um, donate to the channel. Make sure you check out all my links. That's in the description. That's in the chat. It's all good. In case y'all didn't know, I'm DJ Green Hornet. And this is the Digital Dust No Bad Energy show. Yeah, so I'm just going to run down the topics real quick. First, I want to give a rest in peace to DJ Mister Cee. Guess he passed away either yesterday or the day before. Rest in peace to him. Another legend passed away, Patti Astor from Wild Style. I think that's how you pronounce her last name. Rest in peace to her. And I'm going to do an opening of I got a Jaws 30th anniversary DVD, just in case y'all was curious what it looked like. It got like a little mini book inside, so I haven't opened it. I'm going to open it for you guys, and just in case that's something you might be interested in. I haven't watched that movie in a while, so. But yeah, today I heard, Big Daddy Kane's main DJ, and throughout his career, and I guess his recording career, and I'm guessing his touring DJ passed away. DJ Mister Cee, I believe he's DJing recently for Hot 97. He's known for his mixtapes and helping bring in the notorious B.I.G. to the game. Legend of himself. I think both is coming out of Brooklyn. Maybe both had some island background. I'm not sure. Well, Biggie, I know it's like Jamaican. I'm not sure. Mister Cee, I think he got like an island background too. But yeah, I just wanted to, share a little thoughts and words, on the legend theory. DJ. I know he had some issues, some couple years back. I'm not going to get into that. You can look up his history. I'm sure they're going to be, other blogs and stuff going to be talking about that. But I just wanted to, say a couple words and stuff like that because, matter of fact, over the weekend I was listening to Mister Cee. He raps on one of the Big Daddy Kane CDs here. I'm going to show you guys a moment. But yeah, so last week I was watching an interview, and I'm not sure what YouTube channel it is, but it had Ghostface Killer and Big Daddy Kane. They was having a conversation and stuff like that. So this past weekend, I was like, man, I haven't listened to Kane in a minute. Let me listen to Kane. So I not picked up, but because I got most of my CDs and stuff kind of synced into my phone. But I played one of his albums, the Prince of Darkness album. If you guys can see this one right here, this one's pretty cool. Stay inside. But what I was tripping off of, DJ Mister Cee, his the last song on his album right here. He got a song called DJs Get No Credit. So it's featuring Mister Cee. It's the last track, number 13. He got a little rap on there. It's pretty entertaining. I like it. It's kind of cool and stuff like that. So I was surprised to see this week that, he passed away. And so, yeah, it's just a dope DJ. If you look at the link in the chat, and I put in the description too. I actually did some years back. What I call was actually a tribute scratch to DJ Mister Cee and Big Daddy Kane from the Ain't No Half Stepping, and I try to do my rendition of his pattern. If I'm not mistaken, that's him scratching on there. Let me know if that's not it. You know what I mean? And that's another question too. I wanted to ask you guys. Let me know if you know any like DJs, like ghost DJs. You know how they got like ghost writer, MCs and rappers that write, um, somebody's song, and another rapper, he'll do the rap or whatever like that. But I know too, but I'm not gonna say just in case I say the wrong information. But let me know if you guys know any ghost DJs that scratch on a song, but you thought it was somebody else. I want to name like certain. Well, I will. I'll name like. So, I'll take this as an example. Say like example Jam Master Jay. Say like he's scratching for Ron DMC in a song, but then you find out it wasn't Jam Master Jay, it was another DJ, you know what I'm saying? So say, it's Mister Cee or something like that. So let me know if y'all know any tracks where it's a ghost DJ, a DJ you thought was scratching on the hook, but then you find out it's somebody else. But anyways, yeah, I had did some years back on my mixtape called DJ GH, the reintroduction. It's called a tribute scratch, and that's um, ironic that I made a song called Tribute Scratch, and I'm basically trying to do the scratch off of Big Daddy Kane's album, the song "Ain't No Half Stepping." So I do the chorus scratch. It's like a 30-second, no, or 37-second, little interlude right there. I practice it, then I just laid it down. I thought it was cool just to add on that mixtape. So that was a reintroduction mixtape. That was like the first kind of reintroduction, making my beats and interludes and stuff that you guys know me for. Yeah, and yeah, make sure you go to the Bandcamp and check out my work on there. And stuff is on Spotify and Apple and all that type of stuff. And when I get a chance, I'll make up some new stuff. But right now, it's kind of slow motion. But anyways, yeah, I just wanted to show you that. So yeah, so Mister Cee, he raps on this album right here, the last track. But I like his scratches like on Ain't No Half Stepping, Raw, Long Live the Kane, it's dope right there. So if you like scratching and cutting and stuff like that, and once again, I'm not 100% sure, but I think DJ Mister Cee did like all the scratches and cuts and stuff on his album. Um, Let me see something. Let's see if I can read something in the credits real quick. You know, yeah. So cuts and scratches by Mister Cee on his album right here. So I don't know if you can see it, but where is that? Where is that? It's right up here. You guys can see it. Cuts and scratches by Mister Cee on this album right here. Big Daddy Kane's debut. Long Live the King. So if you're a turntablist, a DJ, like cutting and scratches and stuff like that, this will be an album to get. Hear dope lyrics and you know beats and stuff by Marty Marl. I think maybe Kane did some a little production on that too. Shout out to Scoop and Scrap and rest in peace to Rhyming with the Biz is dope on here too, Biz Markie. So if you like rap music and hip hop, whatever, you should definitely have this one in your collection. I don't care how old you is and stuff like that. So that's a lot of those albums from like the 80s and stuff like that, late 80s and things. People that claim they like rap music and hip hop, you should have that in your collection, or download on your iTunes or whatever. You know what I mean? That should be on some kind of playlist. Um, yeah. So the second album I'm showing you guys here, and I'm not gonna show all my Kane albums. I think I got all Kane, Big Daddy Kane albums, but I'm not showing you everything. But I like the scratches Mister Cee did on the song Big Daddy's theme. I really like that with the chirps, scratch on that one. A lot of chirp scratches, real dope. And this one got a lot of transforming and stuff. He's all around DJ, or what they'll say nowadays like a turntablist, style scratching. But yeah, he got some dope ones on here. But that's a standout one. I can tell you, I like this a lot. Is the Big Daddy's theme scratching on that one right there. Um, and yeah, that's about it. Let me open this one up real quick. I always trip off. And here go the Partners in Crime. There go CD. And oh, the light is crazy, but what do we got? Mister Cee is right there. He's right there. Scoob and Scrap, Big Daddy Kane. This one was dope too. A lot of different type of producers here from Prince Paul. Yeah, even Mister Cee. He did. He even produced on here. So what track he produced on this album? I can see the house that C built. So he even produced on here. Teddy Riley, Marley Marl, Easy Mo B, stuff like that. So yeah, might want to check this one out too. Dope lyrics, cool production. You know, and I'm gonna open up this Prince of Darkness real quick. Um, Big Daddy. Yeah, it's Big Daddy thing. It's a Big Daddy thing album. Let me see. This one says like all scratches, anything like that. I'm not sure. There's a lot of stuff to read in here, and I don't want to take a whole bunch of time. But this is the inside of the CD. It's kind of plain. Cold Chiller Records. Got photos right here. But this one got some scratching and cutting and stuff on it. Yeah, so it's kind of sad that Mister Cee passed away. I know he still was on the radio, stuff like that. I remember years ago when he was getting into some of the controversy, and me and one of my coworkers was talking about it, and I say, man, it's one thing though he can cut and scratch though. He's really talented. So let me see. I'm looking inside of the Prince of Darkness, see if this says like all cuts, like the first album got, let's see, all cuts and scratches by Mister Cee. Uh, but he do produce on this album. Um, Produced the last track I was talking about, track 15, DJs Get No Credit. So he produced one track on here. Yeah, once again, I can't see, or I don't want to take up a whole bunch of time. I don't know if he did all the scratches or anything on this album, but he did produced that one track I was talking about. So that's pretty dope. So yeah, once again, rest in peace, Mr. DJ Mister Cee. Make sure you go check out my track. It's called a tribute hook scratch. I believe that's what it's called. And it's like a 30-second interlude of me just, you know, doing my rendition of his hook he did on the Ain't No Half Stepping. So next thing I want to show you and talk about, once again, rest in peace to Patti Astor. I hope I'm pronouncing her name right. And you might know her as the actress Virginia from the movie Wild Style classic. And this is a movie that, if you claim you like hip hop, you're down with hip hop, you should have seen this. You should have had this in your collection. It should be on your playlist on one of the streaming services and stuff like that. If I'm not mistaken, that's Patty right there. They got Fab Five Freddy, um, Frosty Freeze right there. I think that's Lady Pink. And I'm not too sure other gentlemen are right there, the B boys, so you gotta excuse me, saying, but Frosty Freeze right there, got Patty and Fat Five Freddy, you know. I think that's Lady Pink right there. And once again, she was an actress in this movie, Patty. She's a legend, New York City, that downtown scene, um, you know, scene from the movie right here. That's her dancing with somebody. And yeah, and uh, I had, matter of fact, I was working on a track and I kind of sampled Patty's voice from this movie. And that's one of the tracks I was telling you guys about that I was, it's going to be old by the time I get to it. Probably be like 2 years old. But whenever I get done with it, I just put it as a bonus track. It's supposed to be a holiday type of track. But I sampled her dialogue from that movie with her voice on it, so you'll hear that in the future. So I just haven't finished it or put it out yet for you guys, but I got something for her. So rest in peace to her, Patty. And I'm not sure what else other kind of movies and stuff that she did, but check her out and look her up. I think recently she might have put out a book and stuff like that. I think she's like one of those people that's like, probably was active in documentaries and probably all kind of like art stuff, that type of thing. So go check that movie out. You definitely gotta watch Wild Style. And um, yeah, and I don't know if I ever shown this book on my show, but I had bought this years ago. It's like a big coffee book, and this was from that Wild Style type area. Rest in peace to Dandy right there. This got photos, by Martha Cooper and Harry Chavant. I think that's how he pronounced them. Both people I saw in real life. I haven't seen them in years, but I've seen them before actually in real life. Those photographers. So this has just got like a lot of whoa, old school. Oh, there go a Dandy piece right there. Photos, graffiti, subway art, of course. Urban art. And the only reason why I wanted to show this some other time on the show, but I was thinking this might have some pictures of Patty in here. I just pulled it out real quick. I don't think she's no kind of pictures in here, but I'll show y'all some photos. I saw a cool photo I wanted to show you guys. I was in here when I was flipping through it. And I got the small book version of this too. I can't remember how long I had this book right here. But yeah, I only paid like $5 for it whenever I bought it. So here we go. I'll just show you the picture with Lee Quinones and Lady Pink in here. See. So yeah, if you can catch this book right here or the original, I don't know about one. I don't know if they still make it or the smaller version. Pick this up. It's from that era, that wild style era. You know, never got a chance to show you guys this. Dope. So freshness right there. So I was gonna do a show tonight, but like I said, hearing the news about the legends passing away, I wanted to show, my appreciation and shout out to, these hip hop cultural legends right here. And yeah, once again, I just happened to, be listening to some Mister Cee and Big Daddy Kane over the weekend, this past weekend. So it's all good. But yeah, before I get out of here, this is the movie of the week, even though I haven't seen this like in decades, but I picked up this Jaws DVD at the thrift store. It's not open. Only paid like $2 for it right here, but this is the 30th anniversary Jaws. Includes a limited edition 60-page photo journal plus new bonus features. So it has the movie and 2 discs right here. And yeah, let's open it. The saw right here. So yeah, and I want to open it for you guys to see the book too. So that was my main reasoning for showing you guys online for all my um, movie um, film collectors and stuff, DVD collectors, aficionados, Let's open it up. Once again, I didn't see. I wasn't planning on doing a show tonight, but shout out to anybody that's watching the show that popped in. I had a couple people popped in and it popped out. But for you people that's catching the replay, make sure you like, subscribe, share. You know the drill. Sometimes stuff like this, I like to just keep the plastic on it. Yeah, another thing, I try to get my sound effects sound card working. It wasn't working for me tonight, so I'm using my regular microphone I used to use before. So I don't know what's wrong with it. I have to figure it out though. But yeah, that's the DVD right here. And like I said, I haven't seen this in a while, so I'll probably enjoy this. not necessarily, the kind of the movies, that I like to buy and stuff like this. Might be something I will probably stream and stuff like that. But when I saw, it was an open and it had like a book or something, I was curious to see what kind of photos they had inside. But here go the other DVD, the bonus features. So I don't know how many. I think they made like about four Jaws movies. You know, three or four of them. That's what the book look like inside. Look like it's pictures and an essay in here. I'm guessing I'm probably end up reading this once I, start watching the movie. Probably get to it over the weekend. Some more pages. But yeah, just in case y'all guys was curious of what it looked like, if you saw this online, if you're into Jaws movies, kind of like a horror type movie, but I don't think it's like real scary, but fake scary. But yeah, that's how thickness of it right here. Yeah, it's pretty old. It came out in 2005. So yeah, I'm gonna be reading this while I watch the movie over the weekend. Get into that, and thought that'd be something you guys might wanted to see. Like I said, all my collectors and people that's still into media. Yeah, I wanted to watch that show, Good Times, that cartoon show that's on Netflix. I thought it was starting today. Well, first I heard it was going to start Friday, but then I saw something that said it was going to come on the 10th. So it kind of mixed me up. I was looking forward to watching that cartoon when I got off to work today. Everybody's talking about it off the trailer and stuff like that. I'm going to watch it anyways, just to see, what's this all about, whether it's good or bad, see what's going on with it, just for entertainment, I'm not going to take it too serious, but yeah, but check that out and let me know, if you like it, when you watch this replay, you get to it. If you saw the cartoon Good Times, let me know in the chat. That's another question I wanted to ask you guys too. I just can't remember. But yeah, rest in peace to the legends once again, Mister Cee and Patti. There was another guy that passed away. Um, was a drummer. I think it's like Keith LeBlanc or something like that. And another guy named Paul Nice, another musician and stuff like that. So rest in peace to them guys right there. Oh, and I forgot to mention, I don't know if I mentioned the last show, rest in peace to the Detroit Boss, the first female rapper, or maybe like second female rapper that was signed to Def Jam, out of Detroit, rest in peace to her. I know I didn't get to mention that. I can't remember if I didn't, but shout out to her. I always like her videos and her dress, back in the days, that's how I used to dress with the flannels and the Carhartt and stuff like that. She had a real West Coast vibe and stuff like that. I never had her cassette, but my next door neighbor, he had a cassette, and I just had like a dub. So I never had like her official, you know, cassette, nothing like that when it came out. But I had like a dub, and One of my friends had it, the cassette. And that's like I was saying back in the day. I said many a times a lot of rappers, you know, they music got around because maybe you had to dub it, from somebody else, and you're trading and things like that. So, and you might have family and friends that everybody got different flavors, so you trading and stuff like that. So, I know where I was from, people, we had West Coast, East Coast, down south. It kind of didn't really matter, but yeah, rest in peace to Lady Boss, the Detroit Boss, and yeah, that's about it. Just wanted to make a quick video. And yeah, answer my question if y'all know any ghost DJs that you thought scratched on a hook or a song, then to find out it was somebody else. Let me know if it's any ghost DJs, and what songs. Might have been something else. I can't remember. I need to start writing this stuff down. What I want to say, my questions, but I'm just freestyling it. Mm. But that's it, y'all. I'm just gonna check out. And for the people that popped in and popped out, thanks for coming in the live for a quick moment. But like, subscribe, share, comment on the show, give it a thumbs up, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Hopefully, I can get some video uploads for you guys. I've been promising you. Yeah, I think I want to do um, separate video of the gold 1200s. I think I want to finally do that. People like the gear, gear videos and stuff like that. I know I like to watch stuff with the gears and different musical equipment and stuff like that. So I'm gonna finally do a video on the gold techniques, probably. And like I said, I got some more collectible stuff I need to do for you guys. But keep, just keep posted. You know, that's your man DJ Green Hornet, and I'm out. Peace.